want to test my hammer? Time for some Joker. Time for some Joker. Is it work time? Is food included? Hey, don't look down on me! Time for some Joker. So sleepy. This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further. Is this a railroad switch? Weird. It looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering. Yeah! This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy. I've never liked that principal. Obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school, and even try to cover it up? But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking. They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Does this make you think of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activities in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy.
You can either eliminate them and proceed.
Still inactive? Just like this! Done! Hammered flat! Hammered flat! Watch out for that pit, Proxy! The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However, the environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
There sure were a lot of ether crystal mines just now.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
Unsurprisingly, the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too. This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Roxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
I got it. Leave it to me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's continue, but be careful.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
How are we supposed to get through? Let's keep exploring and see.
This little gadget's a bit complicated. Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try!
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master. Master, please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try! Careful! There might be explosives here. Let's come up with another plan.
It appears a How annoying! Get flushed! I see your weak spot. Nothing to it. Thanks for your business. Don't move. Take this. In for it. We got two. Let's look for the last one. is... Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Calm down, Proxy. We don't want a mining accident.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Hey, it's starting to loosen! Let's give it another try!
Verification completed. The door is open. Master, I must remind you that there were...
We can finally figure out what's going on here.
Be careful, Belle.
That's it! Someone snuck in! Take him down, boys!
An ambush? Don't panic! Keep the proxy safe!
That's it, right through.
That's it! Out of my way! Let's take it back! Watch it!
Pull aside!
Try harder! Load up and pull out! Move it! How annoying! Get flushed! Get lost! Is that the principal?
If it isn't the president of Bellabog Industries, Miss Bellabog, it has been a while. Or should I call you our newest transfer student, young Kaleda? Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me. But as the principal of the school, I have my ways of knowing. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. It's good I arrived on time. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the Hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this Hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent Hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that. A risk, and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little President, this is the world of grown-ups. The rules of the game are made for mature adults. You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit. Let go of your unnecessary sense of justice and forget all that happened here.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Belobog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh? Who said you could leave just like that?
Calm down, Kaleda. This is risky. Stay close.
Oh, welcome back, President Kaleda. Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut up. Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra dough. That's not against the rules. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply wants to make some extra income to give his child a better life, an education?
How do you have the nerve to say that? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too?
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you simply have to believe in your luck for it to do its job. And on the off chance things don't work out, it wouldn't be my responsibility. After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate disaster, that's not something I can help, right?
That principle sure is a slippery one. But listen up, boys. Let's teach these punks a lesson.
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the ether environment.
These bastards! The hell is wrong with you?
Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first! Yo, careful there! Get lost!
10-4.
Get lost! Come on, try harder!
I'll take you.
Nothing to it. The perfect fight. Shark Nami.
Move it!
Take that, Jefferson.
Out of my way!
Burn it all! Don't let the principal get away!
You lot, stay here and hold them off. Once we get out, each of you are getting a new car. Principal, sir, come with me.
Wait!
We've detected a sudden expanding of the hollow. Belle, are all of you all right?
Ah, damn it! Damn it! What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away, and the hollow's expanding anyway! Oh, damn it. Damn it! If only I had...
Just stay calm. Give me some time. I can find them.
Collecting hollow expansion data. The hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data. Please ensure I have stable access to electricity, Second Assistant.
Alright, I've unplugged my phone charger. That's all we have, so try to hold back a little if you can.
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data. Bamboo activity data. Human voice print data.
All of this data is totally irrelevant to the expansion of the hollow. Why are you wasting the electricity on it?
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group. Now broadcasting.
Me. Transfer student. Over here. It's this way.
That voice.
Emmy? Why is she here? Can you track her coordinates-wise?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
Yeah. Right now, our priority is to check on the kids and make sure they're all right.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then. Let me know if anything else happens, Proxy. Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Hey everyone, and Miss Grace. Nice. If we want to find the 3 missing kids, we need as much help as we can get.
Oh my heart is pounding. Oh, so this is how it feels to be called that by a bamboo.
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need to split up and check each of them in turn.
Right. That'll be much faster. Then I'll go with the proxy. Be careful, everyone. Let's split. Let's get going too, Proxy!
This key might work.
Master, unfortunately,
Oh, you guys want to continue? You can ask me. Now that you mention it, I did huge ethereals were thought.
Master, sorry for interrupting, but there's an emergency call from Anton. Connecting the call now.
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Let's find a way to get over there, Belle.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Is that Ben? Ah, he's surrounded by ethereals!
President, I wanted to help Anton. Should we fight, Proxy? I'm in.
I'm here.
Leave the heavy lifting to me.
Ben, let me deal with it!
It's authorized personnel only!
Here we go!
Yep. Grace, we'll take it. Please allow me to help, President.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
Leave that, I'll take it.
Thank you for saving me, but why are you here?
Hey, I should be the one asking you that. A little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hollows, especially without a guardian. It's dangerous.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, your guardian's here? Where?
You really haven't figured it out? The principal you've been after is my father. You couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry, I never realized. I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal.
Didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice, but I was scared. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, because I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect you.
Maybe.
That bastard, that principal, might just be a decent father after all. He's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school. He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Dan and Leisha, those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
You 3 often adventure into the hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Coleta, can you help me?
Yeah, leave it to me. Once we find them, I'll have someone get them out safe. What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you, I thought you'd at least, say something.
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are. You get it? You should try to be like me when you're grown up.
No way. You look stupid.
Excuse me?
We're going to use the lyrics as our secret code. I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the water park's end. The fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Lisa.
I found something here.
Come to think of it,
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all. I'll leave it to you then.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Which one would you like to investigate first, Belle?
have you come across the fish or the sail?
Good luck with the search. I'll keep an eye on the kids.
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead. Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened.
It's coming! It's headed our way!
Master, I suggest you prepare.
I'll take it.
Let me deal with it! Let me deal with it!
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Initial impulse. You stand still.
Grace, just try me.
You ready? Here we go.
I'll take it.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is... Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, I suggest we take the child to...
Found one of the kids. Come over here.
I'll take care of the kids. I'll bring them out in no time.
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Proxy?
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead. Master, I recommend... Master, I recommend...
Careful, President!
Let's go!
Just try me! I'll take it!
Bring it on! A sneak attack! Watch out! Here!
Just try me!
I'll help!
Master, target.
More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them. Let me deal with it.
Ready?
Have a taste. Is this high enough?
You ran?
Have a couple more.
Be careful.
Got it! I'll take it!
Leave it to me.
Let's head back to Anton since we found both Dan and Leisha.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Oh,
Just like this. Done. Hammered flat. Hammered flat.
Master, I suggest we take...
Thank you, Kaleda. And
That was quick. I was just thinking if I don't return soon, I'll take the kids out first. Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Emmy, are you guys looking for... Misha and I can help too.
I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide. We were standing nearby at the time. The president said something about a break room and a hidden entrance.
When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is somewhere around here. Proxy, can you try to narrow down
A new area has been located using our intel.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Hurry up, stop wasting time! Grab everything you can!
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
Oi, Principal, what's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. And there were only small fries here before, nothing big. Looks like ether activity really is skyrocketing. This mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you want us to keep going, you'll need to up the compensation. Hey, you listening to me?
Huh? Oh.
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning out. Damn cheap-ass bosses.
No, it's just I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she got caught up in the hollow.
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog brat. Don't you have more important business to tend to?
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me tell you about your upcoming schedule. Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the Association will easily figure it out and get you if they look into it. Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the blame to someone else?
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking about. The Association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the Association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer. They'll probably get out in a couple months, tops.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife, at least not now. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Kaleda. That's the first lesson a person learns in elementary school. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, And you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling in. I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this choice in front of 1,000 people, 1,000 would do as I did.
No one I know would, because it's wrong.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, why are you here?
I wanted to ask you something, Dad, but I don't anymore.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what it looks like.
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this? When you knew it could put me and my friends in danger.
You see, nothing is... You can't... We have to view these things in separation. That ethereal. It's massive.
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. Who knows? Maybe you'll even become good pals. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention to what others are saying? Damn! Gotta finish this quick, before they get to the school!
Then hurry up!
Hey, who's the principal here?
Stand still.
Let me deal with it!
I'd rather not be on bad terms with someone like that.
Emmy, come here. Daddy will protect you. They just ran off on their own. Couldn't expect much better from a bunch of thugs. They need to respect their elders more. After everything, you, President Koeda, protected someone like me. I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person. Oh, whatever. Did you really think that's what I was going to say?
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be in any danger. The president of Belobog Industries fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would your company do if they saw that headline, huh?
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. It's dangerous here. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world of adults isn't all black or white. It's...
Completely rotten?
Shut up.
I've always thought the term, the world of adults, was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kids. Shouldn't adults strive to make the world a better place? When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time, rebellious, and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy will apologize to you and your mother. Let's just go home.
Oh. Koeda, what should I do?
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter stuff.
So you're thinking it's better after all for Emmy to go home, right?
Don't look at me like that. It's just, if you can't talk things out face to face with your dad when you still have the chance, it might leave you with regrets.
Hey now, that almost sounded mature.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Sorry to interrupt, but my virtual pet suggests you all leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused changes to the in-Hollow environment.
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI. Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you, Master.
Everyone, the Hollow environment is shifting. We should get out of here.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Got it? And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter. Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. But don't think you've won.
Huh? Kaleda, you've actually got 2 friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand. You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't want to go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed. I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired. But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again. And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those 2 idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You 2 are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
Don't you think pineapple buns on their own might be a bit bland? Give us a moment. We'll go get some drinks. What do you 2 want?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant. It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger. And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All right, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Of course not! Hey, don't! Here, halfsies? If you want it.
Hope you win. The lunch is on.
Ready for combat.
Gotta do it.
Preparing takedown.
On the road. I'm up! It's a fact!
Fall back, kiddo.
Master Proxy, thank you for your call.
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the ballet twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the hollow.
So it does have a separate power supply system. Wait, in that case, the reason for the blackout must be an issue with the power supply below the building.
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions in case of power failure. Both buildings of the ballet twins have their own separate central control rooms and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over to the backup power system.
And if you find the cause of the malfunction, you'll have completed your mission too.
Thank you for taking our mission into consideration. You are quite correct. I shall send you the locations of the central control rooms and the generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest. According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into two groups. One to operate the central control room, while the other team activates the backup ether generator at its room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
Moving stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the two teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria Housekeeping?
I'll stay with you, Sir Lycon.
Very well. Everyone, move out.
Please wait for us in the generator room, all right?
Yeah.
Miss Helen, please wait up!
The central control room is on the left. We should head out as well.
Let's go, Belle. What's going on?
How lucky! There was a flashlight under the doll.
It's the one that was chasing us earlier. That?
So, it still wants to stop us. So, it still wants to stop us.
The flashlight from that...
Everyone, the central control room is up ahead. But there seems to be a storeroom with supplies on the left.
What an unfortunate accident this is.
Master, we have reached the vicinity of the central control room.
I really can't see anything with the blackout. Huh? Wait a minute.
Watch out, Master Proxy.
We should go help Lycon.
Apologies. Seizing advantage. Amateurs. Apologies. Seizing advantage. Amateurs. Apologies. Evade now. Seizing advantage.
I didn't expect the central control room to be invaded by ethereals. Sir Lycon, is the equipment all right?
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange. What is...
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly. There's just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there. Allow me to switch the power supply to backup mode.
Reconnected to the building security system. Night vision mode reactivated.
Allow us to escort you over. Just come to me when you're ready to go.
Let's go meet up with Corin and Ellen when you're ready.
The lock is... Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Try using night vision mode. Time to borrow the eyes of this building again.
Master Proxy, you should go and reunite with...
Are you ready? Don't worry, dear guide. You can come back anytime afterward.
It's us! Let's go! We're here! Smell you later! Later!
Master Proxy, you're back! That was such a boring wait. Come on, we'll talk on the way. Corin and I have made some discoveries, like
Like how the generator room is actually pretty close.
That's terrific. Let's head there now.
those troublesome ethereals along the way have been taken care of.
This is the generator room. Miss Ellen and I were here just now.
There's an empty space.
After conducting a simple inspection, I found that the energy module is missing.
So this empty space is where the fuel goes.
Master, there is a spatial fissure in the elevator ahead. High ether activity reaction detected in the connected space.
Maybe the ether fuel is stored on the other side of the fissure. Corin, Ellen, I'll leave the ethereals in the elevator to you.
Ethereals. Let's make this short.
Ellen seems pretty enthusiastic today.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space. Wow, this is even more crowded than karaoke with Ruby.
Really? Oh, Miss Ellen's plastic?
The spatial fissure is one way. Identifying return route.
This place is way darker than the rest of the building. Is that ether fuel?
I'll take care of moving the fuel.
You're so reliable, Corin. We'll take care of navigation. I'll leave it to you, Corin.
Sure thing.
All this getting thrown around. Leave this fuel to me.
Hey, Belle. Let's lend a hand.
Returning fissure located.
Let's hurry back and get that generator running again. Let's get the fuel on the generator.
Great! The generator's indication lights are on now.
All that effort wasn't for nothing after all.
All right. Great job.
The preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
There were some slight hiccups, but we got it done.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated the power supply for Tower A. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive.
The building's lights are coming back on, but it'll take some time. Master Proxy, the nearby gate is now open. Rena and I will head over to you at once.
Night vision mode is disabled due to a switch in the power supply.
Use the lights to stop these guys.
Avoid them. We shouldn't get distracted now.
Use the lights to slow them down. Lycon, has the power still not been restored?
Master Proxy, I apologize for my late arrival.
Ellen, Corin, thank you for your hard work.
That's the passage to the atrium. Now that we're all here, let's charge.
It opened. Great.
It's thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful, too.
Don't mention it. Over there. What's that? Huh? That's...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige. Master Proxy, please find somewhere safe to hide. Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
I found you.
By your will.
Don't look at me! Looks like the job's not done. Thank you for your patronage.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
Troublesome, out of the way. Take this.
You cannot stop me.
But I know.
I found you.
Time to clean the filth.
Don't look at me!
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean that...
Hey, Ethereal! Over here! Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Ellen, lead one of them conscious.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now. Ellen, are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
I'm alright. Just had 2 scares in a row is all. Still kinda shaken.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing holo data, I did not detect the approaching enemy's heat signals in time.
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected. Looks like things with Rain aren't that simple. I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
The attackers we captured might know where Rain is. We'll have to question them when they wake up.
Yeah, I mean, they were heavily armed, occupying a building inside a hollow. They must have been there for a reason.
I want to go check on Ellen too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. We should definitely thank her. Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
Is it, did I come in at a bad time?
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission. So we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences if we turn you over to public security. If you tell us the truth as to why you were at the Ballet Twins, we may just let you go.
All right then. Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics. A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
So you're the ones who...
Yeah. At first, I thought our squad leader said, with your kind of power...
Wait, that girl?
That little... girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B. She isn't in any danger.
I take it you're admitting to Kid Rena. Keep pressing him for details.